first just to see if I've got any particular people who have said, me, do my reading. And if someone has said that, then I'll do the reading. But if not, then I've got another idea that I'm going to work on. So give me a second, because I'm always working on something. Oh, that's so cute. I can't believe I posted that. So cute. Okay, so let me see. I get distracted. I was looking at something I posted last year about Angela Bassett. She has the cutest set of twins, and I never knew until I posted it that she had those cute little twins. Okay, so let's see here. Just checking, because I always forget people, and I always do. I don't know why. I do want to pick on certain people tonight, though. I always got to get, don't I? Always got a target list. So let's see what I'm going to do. And to be honest, you guys, I have like this weird jumping in my eye. So that's kind of weird. Hey, Nefer. Nefer is always here. I love you, girl. You know I love you, Nefer. I'm about to hook you up with a reading because you were the first, always Johnny on the spot. So I'm going to see if I'm going to get that for Nefer. I'm going to hook you up, Nefer. Hola, ¿qué pasa, Nefer? I tell you what I'm going to do, because I think the spirit is calling me out to do this for you, and I am going to do this for you really quick. Just to see what it has to tell Nefer. And because I'm nosy that way. And then I'm going to do something else. So let's see. Unless, of course, anyone else has anything there. And let me look at your chart too, Nefer. I think I've looked at it recently, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to look at it again. Let me just see. Let's see here. And then I'm going to just click on some people, because I love doing that. I love surprising people with readings. It's one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I know a girlfriend of mine, Charity. I don't know if I've got Charity here, but I'm going to do a card reading for Charity. She's working on a wonderful venture, and I've got really good vibes. I'm going to see if the cards have the same vibes on that. I don't think I have her birth data. Otherwise, I would do a chart. Those vibes are real. I got good vibes on Charity. Okay, so let's see here on Nefer. I know I've done Nefers recently, but it's been probably a few weeks old. Sorry. Let me just show this here. So this is Nefer's chart. Here's Nefer's chart. Wait, it's the wrong one. I don't know why that always happens, Lord. Okay, here's Nefer's chart. And, you know, Nefer has, it's another person here. Now, I could tell Nefer just by looking, okay, what I was just talking about with Saturn. So as I look at Nefer's chart, I see a couple of major things. First of all, one of the most important things in a horoscope, okay, is the progressed ascendant and the progressed sun and the progressed moon. I can find out everything from the progressed sun, the progressed ascendant, and the progressed moon, and also the progressed MC. The other thing I can tell is by looking at Saturn, where it's placed, you know, by progression, by transit, and by birth. It tells me quite a bit. So when I look at this young lady's chart, I can see that a great deal of emphasis in her life is in the second house of money. Nefer is either in the midst of trying to make that money, or she, you know, she's either trying to find ways to make the money, or she has already found ways to make the money. There's a great deal of emphasis here. We're talking about Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn by transit, but the sun is there by birth, and Mars is there by birth. And she's got Venus and the ascendant here. I know I've looked at this chart recently because it's amazing, right? She's right on the precipice of making a great deal of money. And I say it again because look, she's got a progressed moon, but also her natal moon in the 8th house of money. So on either side of the chart, we're dealing with money. And I believe well, it's not exactly opposed to her sun, but they're opposed. The progressed moon's at 22 degrees, and the sun here is at 17 degrees. But this Jupiter is exactly on her sun in the second house. Nefer, if you ain't making money, girl, I don't make me come and slap you. Like, girl, you better be making the money right now. I know it's hard. Saturn in the second house is hard, okay? It indicates struggle, but I'm telling you, you just need to maybe connect with the right people to help you, because you're on the verge of making a great deal of money. Now, didn't you hear me say that, you know, Jupiter was on her sun? Did you not hear me say that? Where her sun, her progressed sun, is sitting on her natal Saturn in the third house. I dare say you might be making this. Okay, I'm going to just straight, girl, you're going to make money in your neighborhood, probably in your community. You need to do something in your community where you can make money. I don't know, sell pies in the neighborhood or something like that. You can do this, all right? That's where it's happening. Also, get your family involved. If you got any support there, that's what you need to do. Just say, that's it. The rest you got to pay me. I'm done. I couldn't help it. I saw that. I'm like, this child, if she ain't making money off this, I'm just gonna pull up the Miss Cleo cards, because you know how I love the Miss Cleo card. And I want you guys to know, just in case, let me light this again, just in case you guys don't, you know, I'm grounded right now. And I tell you guys that every week, but I want you to know, I got my sage, I got my smudge burning, okay? All right, all right. I got my roots, got my crystals, my little love crystal. Got my other kind of crystal. I got my magic crystal. I'm ready. Okay. Got my prosperity stuff burning and all my oils and specialness. I come out grounded. I'm ready. Ooh. I told you, you guys know I need to get a new table. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm going to try not to hit it too hard. And it's just laziness why I don't have a new table. I really, I'm sure I can get this on like Amazon or something. And I'm upset that I didn't, you know, I've been busy. When you work all the time, I got time for nothing. It's like, how many jobs you got? I got 16 jobs. Just like a Jamaican. I'm pretty sure we got Jamaican blood. So it's like, yeah, just like a Jamaican. So much going down in there, right? All right, let me see what we got. She only had 2 cards come out so far, so oh, there, and then another one popped out right there. Let's just see if I got anything else. Tell me what you want to tell me. And I do accept poppers. So, like, yeah, if you want to just pop on out at any time. You know, if you only got these 3 cards, then that's just all it is, Never. I might have told you everything I need to tell you with your horoscope. And it's saying that, like, you done told her everything you need to tell her. She ain't getting no more. Okay, that's it. I'm going to just shuffle it one more time, and then, wait a minute. You got a couple of cards. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing. One more time. That's it. I see that Knight of Swords up here on the top, though. That's fighting. Somebody fighting something. Okay, so, yeah. Let me just check on that. So let me just tell you what you started with, so you get an idea of what's going on here. Just want to check on this one. Okay. All right. All right. I like that. Okay. So here we go. Your first card, Nefer. Three of Swords. It's a card of sadness. It is. It's sadness. It's hurt feelings, a sense of loss, missing, unanswered questions, abrupt separation, a broken heart. Whether in a relationship or in life, it's an ending of an affair, a bitter heartbreak. Take care of emotional problems. And I think for you, this might have already just happened. It's just about letting go. I mean, you just keep looking back at it. So it might have happened, who knows how long ago, right? But you keep looking back at it, whatever it was that made you scared or hurt, or, it's time just to limit your losses and let go, though. Don't let the negative input from others influence your decisions either. Don't continue to fight when the war is over. Just move away from the situation. Okay, so I think if you do that and you do that quickly, I feel that you can have some powerful movement in the right direction. See how all those are going? He's throwing them in the right direction, right? They're all going in line. And it's powerful movement, hasten action, anticipation of positive action, positive outcome. Things will now begin to move very quickly. You may face some jealousy from those who see your success. Oh, well. But yes, they're going to go forward. And believe me, they are, because you got strength next. So if you're down and you've been worried about things and, down on yourself, that kind of thing, it's temporary, because you're going to pull out of that. You got strength. It's emotional and physical strength. It's bravery. It's self-discipline. Now is a time of great strength. However, use patience wisely to achieve your goals. You're above your enemies, and don't overreact and confront any bad situations now. Don't let those fester. Okay, because that's what happens. Sometimes we let things fester. You sitting there thinking about the past and all that kind of stuff. And next you got the King of Swords. The King of Swords. This is decisive action. That's why I said don't let nothing fester. Like if you're sitting around like mad at somebody, like she ain't even call me, or you're letting it fester. Don't. Make quick, decisive action. Okay. Execution. Decisive action will occur quickly. Use your position of authority to act with justice. Do not let personal desire take place of fairness. And remember to be fair. Be fair. And do this quickly, because we got the 8, we got that. This is all hasten action. It's like make your decision, make it fast, make it quick, let it go. Let's do this. And don't worry about the outcome. Take a chance. You're all just stumble on. Go ahead. Do it. All right. Do it. Make that decision. Make that change right now. Whatever. Do it. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to move on, because I'm not sure if anyone else wants a reading, but I just wanted to do that for Nefer, because she's always such a dedicated and lovely, person. Thank you, Nefer, for your support. Yeah, she's like, we need to talk about it. Yes, indeed, girl. I knew there was something under there. I knew it. Yes, we do need to talk. All right, then. We'll definitely talk about it, because I felt something with that. I did. I knew there was something going on. So let me do this. I'm gonna I think I did it last night, but I'm not sure if I did all the signs. Did I do last night? You know what's so sad? I think I was too sick, wasn't I? This is sad when you're always going so much you forget what you did, when you did it, and how you did it. And that's messed up. Like, did I do it here? Did I do it there? Doing it all over. Like, what I do? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now. Hold on, you guys. I am going to, if I ever can get to it. If I can get to it. I might not. Okay, I found out tonight that I only have like 10% of space left in my computer. So, this is what took me so long to get on tonight, because I had to literally go back through and delete I deleted about like 15 gigabytes of just videos. I have so many videos, as you well know. And so I had to take care of that. And I'm really glad that I did. Okay, so anyway, you guys, what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if it's going to shut me down like it does before, but I figured what I would do is I would do this thing that I do, but I haven't done it in a while because it's a little bit different and no one else seems to do it like me. So, but I'm going to do it tonight. And, you know, it's a little bit different and it's for each of the signs. So it'll be for each sign. It's Aquarius or Pisces season. So, you know, I'm just going to be doing my thing. So let's do this. We're going to start with the signs. And let me go to where I can do this. I do it on the, right on the internet, right on my computer. Opening it up right now. I'm going to pick just, I think, one, maybe two. They're 1 or 2 cards. And that's it, okay? So you're going to see what I'm up to in a minute. Hold on. I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen me do this. So we're going to do it right now. So the first sign that we're going to be pulling tonight, and it's, you know, for this card pull, the Wednesday night card pull. We've never done it before. So I'm going to do an intuitive card pull. And what I do is I close my eyes and then the light that wants to talk to me will come to me. So I will do that for the sign. We're going to start with, well, the sign of Pisces, right? It's Pisces season. So Divine Spirit, what is the message you would like to share with the sign of Pisces? What is the message we're sharing with the sign Pisces? Show me clearly the card you want me to share with the sign of Pisces. There's a couple of cards standing out here. What's this? What do you want me to share with Pisces? Okay. Pisces, what is going on with that? Wow. I thought I had the right one, but I didn't. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hey, I got your card. Okay, so Pisces, let me open it so that you can see it. And I'll share that. So the card you got, Pisces, was this one. Let me show it so you can see. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. I like that it says your life purpose. So it's, you know, and she's holding what do they call that, a caduce or whatever. This is like health, maybe. Isn't that what they use for the doctors? Like a physician right there. Like physician, heal yourself. Almost. Your life purpose fully supports you. I think with Pisces, with Mercury in Pisces and the Sun in Pisces and them being supported by the other Capricorn planets, I think Mars in Capricorn, that is support. You have a lot of support. Like I said, you're part of like this kite, which means that Pisces is supported on well, I wouldn't say all sides, but because Scorpio isn't there, but you're supported, okay? Cancer is there supporting you. Capricorn is there supporting you. Taurus is there supporting you. And so I think this is indicative of a time of great support for Pisces. And you'll feel that maybe through, like they said, your life purpose. So by pursuing what it is you desire and what you love, maybe you'll find that it supports you and maybe even financially as well as spiritually. Okay, Pisces? So that's my message for you. So let's see what we get for the sign of Aries. Aries is next, right? Aries. Let's do Aries. So let's see what I get for Aries. Okay, Divine Spirit, please provide me with the card we have that you want to share with Aries. What's the message? that we're sharing with Aries. Aries, show me clearly the sign, the card for Aries. Illuminate it for me. Let me know. Okay, I've got your card, Aries. So let me show you what you got. It's actually a prayer that you got, Aries. I didn't even realize this was doing that over there. Sorry, you guys. Oh. Okay, let me share this with you. So for Aries, you got from Archangel Michael, shield yourself. And this prayer, and before I go any further, Aries is the sign of the warrior. It and Sagittarius are known for their warrior-like instincts. They're also known for being aggressive and being fighters. And I'm amazed that you got shield yourself, and he literally has a, a plate, a protection plate, a shield. So I just thought that was really amazing. So Aries, shield yourself. Here's a prayer. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Name whatever specific people or situations. I'm going to say, keep my daughter Christiana safe. Keep the city of Seattle safe. Okay, and I'm saying that because I have Aries rising progressed. All right, so Aries, this is the message. Okay, shield yourself. All right, okay. So now we're going to move on to Taurus, and we'll see what the message is for Taurus. So let's, Divine Spirit, what is the message I'd like to share with the sign of Taurus? Are we telling Taurus? Show me clearly what you would like to share with the sign of Taurus. Wow. So I got your card. So funny, because I had just did a reading for a young lady, and she had her son, although in Capricorn, it was in the second house of Taurus. In Taurus, you got this card. And I remember telling her to just step out, right? You got the Fool. You got the Fool. And this is really indicative of stepping out, taking a chance, starting something new. I mean, maybe even being a little foolhardy and taking a chance and starting something new. Look, see how his dog is like, no, you're going to go off a cliff. So, I mean, you need to be cautious because even the bird, look at the bird's eyes like, no, dude, look what, you can't fly. Like, so you need to be cautious, of course, of what it is you're doing. But, you know, it is a time where you might just throw caution to the wind and say, that's it. I'm doing something new. I'm taking a chance. I'm letting go. I'm going to be free to be me. And the one thing I do want to warn Taurus is about, this can sometimes be an indication of too much drinking and partying and, you know, maybe drugs or something. So be aware of that. You know, it's just not being in your full faculties, really. So I'm going to tell you what this professional, you know, well, Miss Cleo, what she says. So you know, just in case, because I always tell my straight version, but it says excitement, jovial, madness, excessiveness, and drunkenness. Planning has not yet been done. Obstacles are not seen. Pay attention to risk. The situation continues even though a better opportunity appears. So that's, you know, what one version. Let me see this other one I've got here. Let me say, hold on, see if they say anything different. This says folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, told you drunkenness, delirium, frenzy, bereavement, and yeah. Yeah. So I think we get an idea of what we're talking about here, right? We're talking about acting foolish. That's why they call it the fool. Getting out there and showing off, doing all kind of crazy mess. Saying. You got Uranus and Taurus too, by the way. So a lot of Tauruses are acting this way. They are acting out with Uranus there. Many Tauruses have no clue what to do with that Uranus sitting on them. And so there are quite a bit of your Tauruses that may be, you know, get drunk or act out or whatever. Just be aware of that. So the next sign we're going to do is the sign of Gemini. So Gemini, let's see what we find for Gemini. Divine Spirit, please lead us to the right message for the sign of Gemini. What is it you like to tell Gemini? Lead us to the message you have for Gemini. Show me clearly what you would like. Ooh, what was that? Okay, I got your card. So Gemini, first of all, I want to say this. I don't know for sure if this is a Gemini birthstone. I'm going to look it up because I can't believe this popped up. But let me check on that. Why is this doing this? All looking crazy in the background like that. Okay, so I really am going to look that up really quick. What was that? Hold on, let me stop this share for a second. Is that lapis lazuli, right? What I wanted to find out. I'm going to scream if it's Gemini. No, it's Sag. The opposite. Lapis lazuli is astrologically reasonable for Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Libra. Well, gosh, I need to get that. This jewel brings success in the life of the proprietors. Achievement and good fortune start to go with him, and shared love without a doubt come to him. Well, I'm going to get me some lapis. Give me some lapis lazuli. I tell you what, though, if you are, say, if you're a Gemini, say with your moon in Sag, first of all, I feel sorry for you, but I think something that would help you to, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Something that would help you to get over that would be this lapis lazuli. So this is, you know, this is exactly what you would need to get. So this is what this card, lapis lazuli, says. And, you know, it's really a very, you know, there's a big sword there with a lapis lazuli in it. life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Gemini, you are supported by God each step of the way. Blessed change, big and blessed change. That's amazing, because when I saw this here, I'm like, this is major, and it is. So be aware that you've got some life-changing epiphanies or experiences coming, which is always cool in my book. Like that's amazing. So okay, let's see what else is going on here. We're going to go next to the sign of Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what it has to say to Cancer. So, divine spirit. Before I go any further, Cancer, hold on. Sorry, you guys, I was starting to get parched. So, Cancer. Let's see, divine spirit. What would you like to say to the sign of Cancer? What are we going to tell the sign of Cancer? What is the message that you have for the sign of Cancer? Show me clearly what you would like to share with the sign of Cancer. What is the message for Cancer? What would you like to share with Cancer? Someone's cooking popcorn. It's such a distinctive smell, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Cancer. Wow. You know, it's funny that this popped up for Cancer, because I swear almost every Cancer I know is going through major life things, people that have Cancer. And you got change, which is a 9. That's change. That's you know what's so funny is that they show a car, even though it's an old car, they show a car and a guy packing, right? Well, in astrology, the 9th house is the sign of Sagittarius, or the house of Sagittarius, and Saggy is known for travel. The 9th house is the house of travel. So, and even in numerology, it's also Sagittarius. So it's definitely travel. I see some Cancers maybe traveling soon. And if you got Cancer rising, you might even have a flight booked already. I know my daughter has Cancer in her first house, and she already has a flight booked to New York. So yeah, Cancer, you guys have some change coming as well. It looks like he might even be moving out of his house, changing his residence. Cause look, he's got the lamp and the chair up there on the vehicle, and so this is big change. This is moving from your house. This is maybe moving across country. This is, you know, changing of residence, you know, just traveling, maybe going on vacation. It's a lot of different things possible, but it is change, okay? And you could be changing your philosophy. You could be changing your mindset, the way you look at life in general, because the 9th house rules things like your philosophy and dogma. There could be change coming due to legal issues, like legal. I know a Cancer who may been going through lawsuit or been trying to sue someone, and so maybe he may get the change that he's been hoping for in March because of that, what he's been going through to get that change. So this is a really interesting card. Cancers expect change, maybe even movement. You know, travel, education, religion, dogma. It's all there internationally, everything. Okay. All right, Cancer. So next we're going to pull up the message for, hold on, you guys. So sorry. We're going to pull up the message that for the sign of Leo. Leo. So, Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message that you have for the sign of Leo. Leo, show me what you would like to share with Leo. Leo, show me clearly what it is I'm supposed to tell Leo. What would you want to show Leo right now? What is that special message for Leo? Show me clearly what the special message for Leo is. Show me clearly. What is it we're going to be telling Leo? Let me know. To tell Leo, Divine Spirit. What's the message you have for Leo? There it is. Wow. Okay, got it. So here's a card for Leo. So Leo, the card you got was visualize abundance in all forms. Visualize abundance. I love that. Visualize abundance in all forms. Wow. So God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Wow, that's beautiful, Leo. So visualize abundance in all forms. Wow, abundance is yours. It's beautiful. Congrats, Leo. So let's see, the next up on this is for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, let's see what message we get for Virgo. Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message you have for the sign of Virgo. What is the message you would like to share with the sign of Virgo? What would you like me to tell Virgo? What is the message for? Wow. Wow. Okay, Virgo. It's weird because I just had a conversation with my Virgo daughter about some things like this not too long ago. She's doing well. Our conversation obviously worked, but release resentments about money, Virgo. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Wow, I love that. That's beautiful, Virgo, especially since Virgos are workers, so they can work and, create the money and abundance to help so many lives. It's amazing, amazing. Wow, beautiful. Release your resentments about money, Virgo. So up next, we're going to be doing the sign of Libra. Libra. So let's start here. Divine Spirit, please lead me to the special message you have for the sign of Libra. Would you like me to tell Libra? Is this special message for Libra? Show me clearly what you want to say to Libra. What is that message we have for Libra? Show me what you want to. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Okay. So Libra, let me share this with you. You have leave a stressful situation behind. And before I even go into this here, I want you to note that this is a man letting go of a woman. And Libra is the sign of relationships. Okay? It's a relationship issue here. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Oh my gosh, how Libra was that? You would think I had no clue. This is amazing. So yeah, good positive relationships, Libra. That's important for Libras in general. Really, it is. So next we have the sign of Scorpio. We're going to be doing the sign of Scorpio. Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message, the special message you have for the sign of Scorpio. Oh, what was that? Whoa, that was so hit me so hard. So, okay, this is definitely a special message for Scorpio. So the card that hit me in the head almost was sever vows of poverty. How many Scorpios are going around with this inward mindset of poverty? Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Wow. Sever vows of poverty. Scorpio, what a powerful message for you. Sever vows of poverty. So up next, we have the sign of Sagittarius. Divine Spirit, what is the message you would like to share with the sign of Sagittarius? What are we telling Sagittarius about, this message? What is the message to share with Saggy? What do you want Sagittarius to hear? What is it you want them to know? What, what are we telling Sag? Wow. So I got this card here. To Sagittarius, this is your card. Ego. It's a 15 that breaks down to a 6, which is normally Virgo or Taurus, depending on if it's numerology or astrology. But it's Archangel Jophiel, and it says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So get out of your ego and get your mind off of those material things or negative or fear-based thoughts, because you might be going through a false feeling of feeling entrapped, or some kind of negative vibe that's not necessary, I guess. So do be aware of that, because it looks like he's got chains around his waist here even. So yeah, break those chains. Break those chains, Sagittarius. So up next, we have the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn. And let's see here. Divine Spirit, what is the special message you have for the sign of Capricorn? Show me clearly what you would like me to tell the sign of Capricorn. What is the special message that we have for Capricorn? What would you like to tell Capricorn this evening? Is there anything at all that you would like to tell? Wow, we haven't told anything yet. What would you like to tell Capricorn's Divine Spirit? Please show me clearly what it is you want me to tell them. Huh. Wow. So this is what Capricorn got. And this is really freaking me out because my middle name is Elizabeth and I'm a Capricorn. So, yeah. It has Isabella. By the way, Elizabeth in Spanish is Isabel. Isabella, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Wow. Wow. I love this because I've started several new possible ventures with new people. So the timing is right for the venture, the new venture, and a happy outcome follows your positive expectation. I like that they have positive expectations. That makes a difference. Please, it's so important to understand how vital it is that you expect a positive outcome. Think positively, and positive things will occur. So that's beautiful, Capricorn. I love that. So up next, we're going to find out what Divine Spirit wants to say to the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, what are we telling the sign of Aquarius? Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message you have for the sign of Aquarius. What would you like me to tell the sign of Aquarius at this time? What is the message for Aquarius? What would you like them to know? Tell me what it is you want them to know. What is that? Wow. Did I say Aquarius? Wow, Aquarius. It's all on you, man. This is beautiful. Because Aquarius, you got the star, number 8. 17 breaks down to an 8. That's money. That's Capricorn. Even in astrology, it would be Scorpio. This is the star. This is money coming. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Aquarius, this is a great card. You've got beautiful things coming. Stay positive with hope and optimism, and you've got happy changes coming. That is gorgeous, Aquarius. So up next, we're going to see what Divine Spirit wants to tell the sign of Pisces. The sign of Pisces. So Divine Spirit, what is it? What is the message you want to share with the sign of Pisces? What are we telling the sign of Pisces? Would you like me to tell Pisces? I think I've already done Pisces already, didn't I? Didn't I already do Pisces? I'm going to do them again, okay? Because I'm already in the midst. Is there another message for Pisces? Because I came right back to them again. Is there anything else you would like me to share with the sign of Pisces? Oh, yes, there is. Why did I come back? What is that? You got another message, Pisces. Well, you are the birthday. Oh, maybe 2. Are they the same? No, they're different. You got 2 messages. So we got that. Wow. So I'm going to start with this one. You got 3 cards tonight, Pisces. You got your 3-card pull out of me anyway, didn't you? So Pisces, the first card I see here is Prayer Works. Prayer Works, Pisces. And I love that it's holding a newborn, an infant. Like, look at the trust in the baby. That's beautiful. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer. And then you can add the details of your prayer. But just remember, prayer works, Pisces. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing the answer and answering my prayer. Okay? So that was the first card. And then you got another card. And it's a beautiful card. So let me just show you this, okay? And I guess you were meant to get these messages tonight, Pisces, because the third card was Light Bridge, grounding, positive vision for future, holding on to what has real value, faith. And I swear your first card was a 9. I'm going to check when I do the video, but that's amazing. Grounding, a light bridge, positive vision, holding on to what has real value and faith. That's beautiful, Pisces. You have a beautiful message. It's your time of the year. You just had the new moon in Pisces. You got Mercury in Pisces, the sun in Pisces. It's your time. And remember, you are a light bridge. You can be the bridge of lightness that helps people come out of the darkness, because many Pisces are very religious and they're very spiritual. And perhaps that's how that will play out. So I'm excited. It was, I just felt like I wanted to do it that way tonight with the readings. I've done it before in the group, and I've done it that way before, but I just wanted to have an opportunity to do those readings in this way tonight. And I hope that they touched whoever they were meant to touch. And I just want to thank everyone for the opportunity. And I thank you for joining in and listening and for following and liking and sharing and subscribing and doing all those things at YouTube and Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram. Just go to Astrology, look inside. Okay? Much love and light to you all. Blessings.